What's poppin'? It's your boy Counter Trucker checking in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit for you, boy, man. I'm out here in Illinois. My truck had derated on me this past weekend, so I'm up here trying to get this shit figured out or whatever. So that's what's going on right now. Man, I just want to tell y'all, man, in life, bro, you ain't gonna make money off every play, bro. Every play out here, as far as with this trucking shit, as far as just in life, you ain't gonna make money on every play. Say for instance, like this shit. Like, you know, I'm getting paid 30% of the load, right? So if I was getting paid mileage, I would have got like layover pay and all this other shit. But you know, this Chicagoland shit is different to where, like, if you getting paid percentage, if the truck don't make no money, you ain't getting paid, period. So in most companies, they'll pay you some layover pay or some shit like that. But this company, nah, they ain't fucking with it at all if you getting paid percentage, because it's a business, bro. Like, I signed up to get paid percentage. It's some pros and it's some cons to getting paid percentage. Like, I don't have to run 3,000 miles just to make a bankroll. That's the only good thing that I like about it. But it's like times like this to where, your truck broke down. You got to stay in Chicago over the weekend. You got to get that motherfucker fixed. Well, not me personally. I ain't got to pay for it. But basically, I just wasted my whole weekend being in Chicago. I was going to fly home, but I really just was like, fuck that shit. The ticket was like $500. I know some people gonna be like, oh man, the ticket ain't number $500, but you say you got money. I got money. It's just I ain't finna make no dumbass move like that to fly home, waste $500 when I can spend $500 on something else. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all about prioritizing your money and shit. You know what? Like, I kind of did my pros and cons of me going to the crib. So this what I said. All right. I said, man, I spend the $500. I go to the crib. All right, that's cool. I'm going to go see my fiance. I'm going to go kick it. All right, it's going to be more money because I'm going out. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to go get chopped. I'm going to get some clothes. So that's going to be damn near $1,000 straight off the jumper. So I was like, all right, then I was like, bro, I ain't going to come back Monday because the truck going to be getting fixed. I wouldn't have came back today. I was going to come back Tuesday. So I'm missing another day. So me, I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put my pride to the side now. It sounded good now. I was gonna go fuck off that little 1,000 or whatever. But I just sticking to the grind, man, sticking to my guns and shit, man. But that's why I didn't go home. So that's my little backstory on why I didn't go home, why I didn't fly to the crib or whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. But you ain't gonna make money off every play. So I just bit the bullet. Like I told my dispatch, man, I need the best loads because I know I'm only going to run 1 or 2 loads this week. I need the best one. So long as I clear like 1,500, I'm straight. I ain't even tripping because I can kick back 1,000 and then twerk off the 500. I'm good. So that's my whole little plan or whatever right now. But that's what we on, man. I kind of been like in a debacle, right, y'all? So y'all let me know on what's going on. Like, y'all know when you get burnt out from this trucking shit, like, I'm going home, y'all, too. I want to let y'all know that too. So I ain't copped out, but your boy gotta go home. I've been out here too long. So man, I'm gonna go home at the end of this month, like March 30th. I'm gonna go home for the weekend or whatever. Cause basically, man, I'm just getting burnt out, bro. You know, I've been out here since January 9th. I only been home 1 time since then, so it is what it is. I'm kind of like in a situation right now, y'all. So y'all comment and let me know. I've been talking to a couple owner operators, like Call Me Cooley. I'm gonna call him today. He just shot me his number on an email, so shout out to Call Me Cooley. I'm just trying to get some advice, bro, because like right now I got like 15 racks, you know what I'm saying? So I've been on YouTube. I looked at Universal Trucker, right? He told me how he got his truck. He started with 15 racks, right? So most of these dealerships and shit, they'll give you $5K for assistance. Like, you can put the $5K on your brakes. You can put the $5K on some new tires, or you can put $5K on your down payment. So I was like, shit, if I run across a dealer that's gonna give me $5K assistance, only thing I gotta do is put another $5K down. Shit, I basically won. I still got 10 racks saved. But I know right now I'm not in a situation where I'm finna just go and jump out there and get my own truck. At least by June, I might go lease or I might not go lease. I'm not going lease if I ain't gotta go lease. I just want to tell y'all that. So, you know, when I say I'm gonna go lease, I never say why I'm going lease or nothing like that. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying, I think I just said it wrong or whatever. When I say I'm going lease, I don't never say like, all right, bro, I ain't gonna go lease if I don't got to. Cause I feel like I ain't gotta explain myself on this hoe. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be coming and be like, man, why you going lease? Why you going lease? I mean, I'm not going to do it if I ain't got to do it. I mean, this is going to be less headache on me. Why go lease for 3 months when I can be 3 months riding in my own shit? You dig? So back to what I was saying, I seen Universal Trucker. He told me he had 15 racks saved up for his truck, and they gave him 5K assistance. So he was like, his credit score was like a 712. Okay, so we kind of in the same boat, you know? So he was like, they gave him 5K assistance. He put 5 down for the truck. So I'm like, damn, bro, that shit was kind of motivating to me. Like, man, fuck it, I think I'm straight, you know. But I'm gonna call my boy, Call Me Cooler today, and he gonna let me know the real now. And my boy say, hey, Cam, you might need to get 30, my boy. And then I'm just gonna move off there. So it's all about, man, reach one, teach one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm reaching out to them people like Call Me Cooler, Universal Trucker, AT Logistics. I'm reaching out to people to get the game because, like I say, I don't know it all as far as this owner-operator shit. I mean, I've been trucking for a minute, but you still gotta keep learning from people. Like, I could be an ornery person like most of these YouTubers is. Like, they don't comment on nobody in their comments. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, man, y'all mess with me. It ain't no point for me not to comment back, you know, just to show my support to y'all. So, man, can't nobody ever say Cam the Trucker don't comment back or none of that shit like that. I do all that shit now. It's gonna probably be a point in time where it gets too overwhelming as far as me responding back to all the comments, but it's cool. So yeah, I'm reaching out to these truck drivers, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to get as much game as I can. You know what I'm saying? I know my boy Call Me Cooler, he gonna get me right with that. So right now I'm not in a situation as far as I got some trips planned up. My birthday and shit coming up. I got 2 trips planned in May. My birthday coming up in May. So I'm not in a situation right now to where I'm finna just jump out there and get a truck. So by June, I should be ready, but I'm gonna have about 25 racks then saved up. So one of my homeboys was telling me, bro, like, call me back in June, G. Like, just wait it out until June, because you just told me all this shit you got going on. Because I think when I Call Me Cool, he probably say the same shit. And he was like, when you get to 25, that's close to 30, you should be good. So he was like, if they give you the 5K down payment assistance, you just put the other 5K on it. Now you got 20 racks saved for emergency funds. I'm like, yeah, that do sound right. But, you know, us as truck drivers, you know, man, I've been out here running hard as fuck. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't gonna say running hard as fuck. It's just the grind is so the same every day to where I'm just like, man, damn, bro. Like, this shit starting to be overwhelming on your boy. Like, man, we really out here grinding like a motherfucker. For real. So, I just was thinking like that, man. I'm just really tired of working for people, bro. Like, I ain't got none against Nationwide, bro. Nationwide Cargo, bro, they has been a great company to your boy. Man, gave me the opportunity to save this bread, bro. Don't y'all know, y'all been with me the whole fucking grind. Who would have ever knew that I was going to save up the bread to be able to get my own truck in 3 to 4 months? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't even think it's been 3 to 4 months. So, January, February, March. So, it's been 3 months, you know. So, most companies, they be trying to lowball you and shit like that, man. One thing I can say about this company, man, if you work, they gonna pay you. Point blank, period. So, I'm just blessed to be in the situation I'm in. Y'all know, I think the reason why I started to think like that because I've been sitting the whole week and I've been kind of reevaluating everything. I'm like, man, this shit really boring as hell sitting. You know, if I was moving and grooving, because I had a load for $4,000, y'all. Going from Chicago to Maryland, bro. We had 2 stops in Maryland. All of it was like 30 minutes from each other, you know? Well, the one was in the same city, and then the other one was, 2 was in the same city, and the other one was in like 30 minutes from the place, you know? So, man, it's all about the grind, bro. I missed out on that $4,000 load. I really was kind of mad, but I feel like, man, like I told my girl, I'm like, man, whatever God had, whatever on that road for me, God didn't have it planned for me. You know, so how I look at it as anytime I just run into a situation like that, like I ain't on the road or nothing like that, I be like, okay, whatever out there, it ain't meant for me, you know. So it must wasn't meant for me to ride down there through Maryland and all that shit like that. Plus, I was really tired as a motherfucker too, I'ma be real. So I caught up on some sleep, started thinking about it, started looking on YouTube at other people's stories, how they bought their truck. So, man, that's what I say, bro. Like, if you in the process right now, like my boy DeAndre, shout out to DeAndre. I'm gonna tell y'all a story on DeAndre too, bro. Real cool dude, man. I met him about 4 months ago. He came over here to Nationwide. He started leasing and shit. I told him, I say, bro, run it up for 3 months, bro. If you gotta go company, go company. It ain't worth getting that truck no added on after the 3 months. Run it up for 3 months, go company. And bro did that. Now we in talks of both of us getting our own truck together. Like he calling dealerships, I'm calling dealerships. We talking about how to work this business credit shit, getting this shit straight. Like it's a lot of shit to where, bro, if you stick to the plan and execute the plan, you gonna be good. Now, I didn't know him from a can of paint. Like, I didn't know he was like dead ass serious when we had the conversation back 3-4 months ago when he first started leasing over here. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was for real. Only thing I told him my plan. And bro was like, bro, I'm on the same shit you on. So now lately we been just chopping it up. Like, he like, bro. I'm like, bro, how fast are you finna be done, you know, over here at Nationwide Cargo and to get your own? So he said, bro, me and you, we about on the same page right now. I'm gonna be real. Like, he was like June. I was like June too, you know? So it's all about, man, when you meet people, like, that's why I don't mind telling people my plan, because maybe what I told him motivated him to basically do the shit that he doing now, to where he almost finna get his own truck. He just stacking the paper, staying out the way, you know, moral of that story. So maybe that motivated him. I don't know if it did or it didn't. Maybe he'll come in and let y'all know, but shout out to you, DeAndre, bro. You a real dude, bro. That's all about us as men, bro. We got to stick to the plan and execute the plan. You know, it's going to get greater later. Like right now, like this past week, I was kind of feeling down because I'm like, man, I'm sitting in shit. I ain't making no money off the play, but it's always the long term. I'm going to win, bro. In the long run, I'm going to win, you know, because it's all about getting my own truck. So, like I say, man, I'm reaching out to truck drivers, trying to get their input on it. How much I should start with. You know, I see $40K, but man, I really ain't trying to be working for these folk past June. So if I get about 25 to 30 racks saved, I'm gonna be straight. I feel it. I feel like I'm gonna be good. So man, with that being said, I'm thinking about either getting a Freightliner or a Kenworth T680, but I'm thinking about getting like a 2018, 2019 Freightliner. Motherfuckers running like 60 bands, 68,000. I'm gonna get the insurance, the warranty on the motherfucker. And I think the warranty gonna be about 8 bands, so we're gonna add that up. So like my boy Universal Trucker said, he got approved for 80,000, but he got a truck for like 68,000. You know, if the truck was 60, then the warranty was 8,000. So 68,000 total. So man, I just be looking at other people's situation, bro. And man, I just appreciate them for putting that game on YouTube, bro. Most people want you to go down here and download their classes and how to buy a truck and what you supposed to do to make a truck with no, like, don't nobody got all the time for all that shit, man. Just put it on YouTube and let people grab the information. That's how I feel about it. So, man, I don't want to talk to y'all forever, man. Like I say, man, I love y'all, man. I'm finna go handle my business. So, man, peace out. I'm gonna keep y'all updated.